TwitchCon EU was happening in Paris, a city that I of course knew but had never visited, so I decided to make a trip of it. I was gonna see my friends and colleagues at TwitchCon, but also the sights and glittering lights of Paris. My flight there from the east coast of the United States departed for Paris in the afternoon. I began my journey with some snacks at the airport.
I'm in the airport. They bring you the grub in a little metallic tray. It looks like goblin slime food, but it's good. Guys, I ordered too much food.
I then immediately ran into an old friend before I even caught my flight.
What's happening?
This is truly a fortunate encounter. Oh my god.
Seeing Fit MC, a gamer who I'd played with on Minecraft and who had taught me all about 2B2T in the past, was quite the initiation to my trip.
There's a little pack of goods. Socks with the stars.
My flight was enjoyable, with some snacks and entertainment.
Baby spinach tortellini.
As I approached, the sun was rising over the patchwork quilt of farms outside Paris.
There's like a slide. You slide down, and then we slide up. I'm gonna do it. They just stamped my passport. I'm with my homegirls. He made it. What a stud. This one's got like the squishy step. I feel like I'm going up a water slide. This is crazy. There's a bunch of them, look at this.
After some time in the airport, Fit headed off and I went to go to my hotel.
Dirty.
Watching Paris outside the window, I soon arrived at my hotel.
Just got to my hotel. This little spot is the hotel.
Now, arriving early, my room wasn't quite ready, so I had a coffee and checked out the vibrant garden.
And there's this. Thank you. Merci. And there's this beautiful garden. And the snackies.
I also got some good tips on speaking French, since I don't speak any.
S'il vous plaît, pouvez m'aider.
Bro, the water bottle got a little, like, salute cap. Bro got the naval officer hat.
I also got some tips on conversing in French, since I don't speak any.
So Fatia, who's the lady who works at the front desk, wrote me these nice little flashcard things. Je vous bois, that means I want drink. Bonjour. S'il vous plaît. I'm about to rizz up some baddies. The one thing that I learned, a friend of mine told me this. Désolé, je ne parle pas français bien. Sorry, I do not speak French well. I speak no French.
Bruh.
Pretty flower. Here we are on the street of my hotel, nice and quiet. Do I look Parisian? Do I fit in? Guys, looking at the European license plates always makes me feel like I'm a villain. Or in like a James Bond movie. Love some good vines. Some good ivy. Bro, the freaking architecture's so iconic.
I next headed out to wander the city a bit. My first objective was to buy a bag for my phone and wallet and other things.
This is where I'm gonna get some goods. Guys, I got me a satchel. A man purse. Guys, when you're walking around in a city where you don't speak the main language, you feel like you have a dirty little secret that nobody else can know. I figured out the metro.
I was now off to meet up with some friends, including Fit, who were near the Eiffel Tower, so I went to catch the metro there.
I'm in the metro. Tour Eiffel, Birocratic. There it is. I think it was like the tallest structure in the world till like 1870 or something.
Leaving the metro near the Eiffel Tower, I admired it after disembarking.
It's bigger than I thought it would be.
I met up with some friends, Fit, Joel, Emma, as well as another streamer named Sneeg and his wife Hannah.
We're in France. That's right.
Bonjour.
Very cool.
They got little Eiffel Towers. Yo, we got them. 4K right there on the big wall. That's a goddamn 2B2T monument right there. We are in the gooch of the Eiffel Tower.
Admiring the Eiffel Tower, we continued walking, heading over to the Arc de Triomphe and crossing the Seine.
Resisting the masculine urge to jump off on a boat passing below you. That pigeon has the biggest stick I've ever seen a pigeon. Look at that.
It's huge.
That is enormous.
Wait, how did that grow?
Oh my, no, that's fake. It's fake. Wait, he's waddling. What?
I'm so invested in this now. No, he lost the That was the dumbest, saddest thing I've ever seen.
Heading to the Arc de Triomphe, we stopped at multiple places and saw the sights.
Accessorizing.
I ain't going in there.
The Rolly shop got an airlock.
Galerie de Arcade Boutique. Sorry, excusez-moi. You hear that? Excusez-moi, I pulled that out.
Picking it up.
Yup.
So we found this great local spot. They got some whips.
The Arch of Triumph.
Pretty cool. Oh, it's like a butter tube. It's like
A cylinder, if you will. Looks like string.
Yes, it looks so biteable. Merci. Grub, salmon.
Now very tired from the walking and from no sleep for about 24 hours, I headed back to my hotel to get some rest. The next day, I had some big plans.
I just bought some fruit from the fruit stand. I think this is just a regular apple. Let's wash it off. I just put water on my face. That's why I look all sweaty. It's like an apple pear. Leg or hot dog. I'm cozy. I'm about to go to bed.
8 hours later.
Just got up. Morning in the garden.
There's a kitty cat.
Bro's a little grumpy looking. All these fruits and veggies in the morning.
Now the first step of the day was to get some famous Parisian baked goods for breakfast.
Oh, bro, that bangs. It's light and flaky. I just went into a different spot and got a double espresso and a different chocolate thing. So, we're gonna do some evaluation. So I'm posted up in the Square René Legas espresso. My au bon chocolat. This goes unbelievably hard, though. I was trying to do too much. I got another espresso and then I spilled it on myself. But I got a baguette.
I was then off to Versailles, the famous opulent palace built by Louis XIV.
I'm about to get the trip to Versailles.
It was a bit out of Paris, so I would have to take the train. Now I was taking a semi-guided audio tour and first went to go see the palace grounds.
So there I was. I knew how I needed to get in. The palace loomed before me. Good old Louis, Sun King.
Jets were training for the Bastille Day celebrations occurring in a few days.
He's shaving it. Let him cook. Back of Versailles. I like this steeple off in the distance. It's very medieval.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Versailles Gardens. Got a lot of golden cherubs and stuff. These hedges are like 20 feet high.
I took some pictures in the grounds. It was very beautiful, and I even saw a fountain show. Next, I went to tour the inside of the palace.
The baddies are on the horses.
The interior of Versailles was very ostentatious, with each room having its own unique decor, as well as intricate art all over every ceiling.
It's just like, I'm gonna make each room slightly more ornate. The body of a young man and the face of a grandpa. Look, so that was to denote wisdom, apparently. In my backyard, everyone in the world is taking picture after picture, and I'm doing the same. Except I'm in my backyard and they're not.
I admired the numerous portraits and the long hall of mirrors looking out upon the gardens. There were many different rooms, including Marie Antoinette's bedroom.
It's a touch ostentatious. Bedtime.
Checking out a chamber of portraits, I then made my way back out of the palace.
So I just left Versailles and I got myself a ham sandwich. This ham sandwich goes way harder than it should. We headed out of Versailles. Why the siren's so cute, though?
I now returned to Paris. See, tonight was the TwitchCon partner party, so I went to go pick up my badge as well as meet up with some friends.
French dating app. So I'm pulling up to the convention center now, and I think we go in here. Anything you want to say for the people?
For the video, are you doing the video?
I hope, maybe, we'll see.
Yeah, we're doing a grand heist while we're here.
Hey, weren't you guys gonna do a heist?
First rule of heist is you don't talk about the heist.
Yeah.
So anyway, the heist.
Yeah, that's quite the seat.
Hanging with Pestily, Sterdeki, Michael, and Jared, who just finished a major European tour, we wandered around near the convention center.
What's in there?
I don't know, there was something in my crop and it was affecting my foot.
Hey everyone, it's Welyn here, your boy, back with some more YouTube content. Make sure to hit that bell, like, share, and subscribe. Today we're gonna be eating a burger. Thank you. Oh, baby.
We chatted a bit about their mountain climbing expeditions on their YouTube channel Before Death. I put the link to it in the description. After eating, we then went to the Twitch merch area, which was next to the party.
Random stuff.
At the TwitchCon partner party, I ran into some old friends and also made some new ones.
I met some fellow Welshmen. Boredaba. Fruit. Anything you guys want to say for the vlog?
G'day, vlog.
Today?
What'd you say?
And then there were none.
Hanging out with some other streamers I'd just met, Wolfie, Joey, Keith, Bree, and Loser Fruit, we went for some drinks, and then we were all gonna be going to a party on a boat cruise.
It's fine.
All we could do.
He's got... Guys, I finally did it. I had an interaction where someone didn't know I didn't speak French. We're going to the boat. This feels like a Hitman level.
It does.
Oh, and there's the train. Oh, that's a shot. Love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we vlogging. We vlogging that. I'm on a boat.
I saw some old friends on the cruise and had a great time seeing the glittering lights of Paris from the set.
The Eiffel Tower sparkles on the hour. There's this goddamn spider here. Look at it. He's on the lampshade. What is he doing? He's doing spider stuff. Jump, 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 Shirley. Oh, that was good. Yeah, you're gonna get that one there. I'm in my backyard just hanging with the Wait a minute.
I also spoke some very scuffed Spanish with some streamers from Spain.
Do you have any words of wisdom in Spanish?
Por el culo!
No, you can.
Por el culo!
Back on dry land, I headed back to my hotel and had a Subway sandwich. Then it was time for bed.
Guys, I'm about to grub. Goblin slime food. Let's go.
I'm up, and it's a nice day. I think I'm gonna go to the gym.
The next morning, I woke up and headed out on a walk to go find a cafe where I'd eat breakfast.
I'm walking around Saturday.
Gentleman of beverage. I'm about to go get some grub. Alright, we back at it. We are now eating omelet. Salad.
I love these sort of little recesses.
The hotel room, and a lot of places have these like grates that just go over the windows.
We got some political art, THC. Bro got the Hitler 420 cop. There's a lot to unpack here. 420 Hitler cop with the party hat. I don't know. The moon's out.
After eating, I went to go lift some weights. See, working out on vacation is nice because it relaxes me. It's a bit like having a bath for my brain.
I just left the gym. This is like the quick grab snacks spot. So there's like a bunch of sandwiches and baguettes, and then the drinks, and then I'm getting this protein. And there's also Capri Suns, just kind of a deep cut. Here's the ham aisle. They got like a whole ham aisle, which is lit. And then the sausage breakfast aisle. And there's chips. So we got, I don't know what this is. One thing that was cool though, at the gym, is that it's the same in every language, you know what I mean? Like everyone does bench press. It's not like you do a French bench press. Like he gave me a spot multiple times, and then, you know, he did a set and I'd give him a fist bump and stuff, so it was cool that you could sort of have a connection like that, even though you basically don't speak the same language at all, so.
Bro is yapping.
Just pulling up to the convention.
Drinking a protein shake and having a snack, I then went to the convention center, where TwitchCon was now in full swing.
Samsung Galaxy, that's what I got. The gamers are in the zoo.
wandered the convention center checking out all the different events, activities, and booths.
Elf Boy. There's a bunch of like anime stuff. Croc booth. Dude, they're so light on their feet.
Some highlights of the convention floor were the parkour tag tournament, as well as the virtual reality gaming area.
This is like a VR stage. Oh, this is what they see. Bro, they got all the candies. That's the stream elements. Gonna get an espresso.
I kept meeting many other streamers and having a great time.
Do the things that you need to do today to set yourself up for a good day tomorrow.
Waffle stick.
I also whipped out a special little item for a brief moment.
Wait for it.
Sandwich gaming. Yeesh, these puppies barking. Shopping in Paris.
After a snack with some of the cool people I'd met yesterday, we were gonna head out to some evening events.
G'day. Hello.
Okay, mate.
Gamers.
On the way to the event, I finally found some indications of the recent unrest in Paris.
Just brought my car to the shop.
The company Blurp, as well as the game Hunt Showdown through events. The Hunt Showdown party had a live music performance by the band that did the soundtrack for the game.
Swamp tears.
She'll probably
We're in like an alleyway, and the cat is looking at us, bro. Judgmental little goblin. Look at this little gremlin.
The rest of the evening, we hung out at a cafe, and I then went back to my hotel.
It's such a Welyn move. He's gonna upload his YouTube video.
Yeah.
Oh. This is the most famous shade in the world. It looks like a Tootsie
Roll. It's at 1 a.m.
The next day was Sunday, and I walked through a street market, perusing everything on sale.
There's a slight drizzle today. They just have all these foods here. And meats. Fruits. Open air market thing. It goes hard.
Next, getting lunch with new friends I'd met, I was then gonna go to the convention.
The crow is pogging.
I got to hang out with some people from Stream Elements, as well as Sonia from my management team. I also ran into my old friend Ray C, a fellow gamer who was currently live streaming.
Hi vlog, I'm Ray. How's it going? The Rust OGs. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Well, we're on a stream.
Actually on a stream right now. This is the stream
yeah.
saying Welyn hello.
Oh, they're even saying, let's go! Let's go!
After some time at the convention, I went to go meet up with Pestily and Co.
You guys need badges. The white pigeon.
That's a throwback. What is this? Wait, no, look at what this guy's... Look at this pigeon going to that... Wait, it's legit. Sorry, bro. No talk me angry.
Working up quite the appetite, we next went off to dinner.
That's a huge croque monsieur.
What's happened is I asked for something French. I was given a blended cold steak with mayonnaise.
Do it again. Pestily ready to lime.
Yes.
Now, Loser Fruit and her cousin then came to join us, and we were gonna ride bikes down to the Seine.
Why the sirens so cute, though?
Yeah, they're cute. They sound...
like in America then, if they're
Gym boat.
Meeting some pals down there, I also ran into IRL streamer Miochi, who I'd met at the previous TwitchCon in San Diego.
It's a last year.
And she got here today, missed the whole convention. How you going?
How you going? You know how DJs always look like they're having a blast? Just look at him.
Wait, there's nobody on the boat. Everyone's out here. I just got it. He's driving the thingamajig.
We now went to a bar down at the Seine, but it turned out we needed tickets to get in when we arrived. After hanging out by the river, I then went home for the evening.
We tried a heist. There was this bar, and they didn't let us in because we only had 6 tickets. Moral of the story is, we tried to get in, there was an attempted heist, we failed, and so tomorrow I'm gonna steal the Mona Lisa. Cheeky brecky.
Les Gobelins.
Now, waking up early, I was gonna go visit the Louvre today, a massive world-renowned museum in central Paris.
The Louvre Pyramid. Under the pyramid.
After getting inside the museum, my first stop was the Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa gaming. Hey everybody. Out in the backyard.
I then wandered and saw many portraits.
Look at the chaos here. That guy's got beef with Jesus. I just saw the Mona Lisa. Now I'm in this long hallway full of magnificent art. Damn, those are some thick steeds, bro.
That is not Balenciaga.
Oh, there was a siren. I thought someone stole something. Greetings. POV, you just had one plastic straw. Painting with the extendo. This is so cool. It's a big painting, but it's like a ton of little paintings inside one big one. This guy kind of looks like the crying cat meme. The perfect squad doesn't exist. This guy is absolutely a villain.
After seeing a lot of art, I also looked at many of the French jewels.
Check out these gems and this crown. Bro, check out these ornate carafes and gilded chalices. Dive. This is known as the Regent. I'm finna dive roll into these. Break them for some rupees.
I then went to observe historical artifacts and more art. The museum seemed endless.
I cannot even begin to express how big this place is.
I especially enjoyed checking out some medieval weapons and armor.
Dude, they got the sacrificial blade, rapier. These go hard. They got the blickies. Modern beauty standards are so unrealistic. And the double bellow.
Now quite hungry, I went to the cafe in the museum and out of nowhere got the best seat in the house.
I got this excessive pastry, check it out. Mashed potatoes, chicken, and gravy grub. It was so pretty, and I immediately just turned it into goblin food.
Now after lunch, I continued wandering, seeing all sorts of artifacts and art.
Fish.
Here's that approach. It's a sex protractor.
I swear to God, that is the cutest little cauldron I've ever seen. And they just get larger, and larger, and larger. He hit him with the boat paddle salamander. Look at their hands. They look deeply awkward. Oh, well, that's a grievous injury. All these tablets. Someone wrote this thousands of years ago.
I began to be overwhelmed by the immense collection. At a certain point, you can get a bit numb.
The Venus de Milo. Are these actual rings of Ramses? This looks like a Nazgul blade. Frodo got stabbed with this. Huh? Look at this dude.
Focusing on ancient art which appealed to me, I soon meandered my way out of the museum.
I'm outside the Louvre. And there's a big Ferris wheel. And I'm gonna go check out this park because it looks cool. Jardin des Tuileries. That's my guess, okay? I feel like I'm right. Louvre is down over there. That is not Balenciaga. I think those are beehives.
Now in the middle of Paris, I strolled around observing the city.
The Louvre is right behind me. And yeah, here we are. So, up there, I didn't realize that Notre Dame's on an island.
I decided to next walk down to the Cathedral of Notre Dame, winding a path along the Seine on this hot summer day.
So there's all these boats along here, and then this is the bridge, and there's like a little encampment under the bridge. They got the plant boat. They got the jackhammer.
The area around the cathedral was bustling, so after admiring its architecture, I went to take the metro home.
Bro is farming sulfur at Notre Dame.
Getting some food on the way, I had a late lunch in the shady garden.
Little wiener doggy. So I was just gonna get a little bit of grub. And this like cheesy, it's like bacon cheese bread or something.
I don't know if you're supposed to heat this up. Oh, there's like bacon in it. See? It's like pepperoni. That's good. I like this. I think maybe you're supposed to heat this up. I don't know.
It's like cheesy bacon bread. Gotta go to a taco place.
I was now gonna go meet up with friends on the right bank of the Seine, which is the north side of the river. We had a few cocktails and some delicious tacos.
Real hot. Hot.
We were then off to a boat party that Miyochi was hosting. After last night's riverboat palaver, I was excited to go out to one.
We thought it was Invalides, but it's pronounced Invalide. This is Zach. We got Keith there, also recording me, recording a video for Mish. This is an area celebrating, or not celebrating, but commemorating where Napoleon's injured soldiers were. Yeah.
It's the hospital.
Yeah. Just out here having picnics. Yeah, surely.
The event was very lively, and I had a lot of fun dancing and chatting with other streamers and friends.
This is the boat redemption art. Cozy boat.
As the night wound down, I then returned to my hotel and fell asleep. It had been a very full day. The next morning, I set out to wander from my hotel and explore the numerous gardens around the city.
It's so walkable because there's just like major areas to walk, you know what I'm saying? It's like a mechanic store. Check out the OG. I'm getting mileage out of Je ne parle pas français bien. Désolé. I just killed it. A guy asked me something in French, whipped it out immediately. And he said, smile, wave. That's been the best sentence of the trip. Shout out Jamie P for that tidbit of information. Some people have these really cute little balconies, you know? Jardín de Plantes. Bro, I keep saying it in a Spanish accent.
I first walked to the Jardín des Plantes.
It's essentially the botanical garden. And then the building at the end. I like these trees. They look very sort of Mediterranean, even Italian, I don't know. Oh, crow. Crow got heated when I pulled up. Throwing it back. Oh. Jardín de Plantes. Bro, I can't stop saying Jardín de Plan. Jardín de Plan. No. They got the carousel. It's a water fountain.
Continuing to explore the city, I got lunch in a picturesque square.
Having a little cheese plate with some bread.
I then saw the Pantheon and went to walk around La Jardin de Luxembourg.
Any BR? Kind of just appeared, like I was expecting more of a lead up. Liberté, égalité, fraternité. La Jardin de Luxembourg. It just ends. The building stopped rendering, bro.
I then began circling back towards my hotel after this trek around the city and had an early dinner.
Walking through the park on my way home. Hey, puppy. Good boy. I'm gonna eat this melon.
Having some melon and fruit for dessert, this was my last evening in Paris. My flight home was tomorrow.
Yum. Last grub in Paris. It's like here-ish, I think, roughly.
Now in the airport, I was enjoying myself.
We're back on the tube.
This had been quite the trip, and one that I was certain to remember for a long time. Thanks for watching. Go follow me on Instagram to see more behind-the-scenes stuff from the trip. I hope you all have a great day. See you next time.
They got gamer stations at the airport. Goes hard.